Today we are going to check out a one Michelin starred restaurant in Hong Kong called Belon. Belon is a neo-Parisian bistro. It was awarded 1 star in Michelin Guide 2019 and 2020. It also jumped from number 40 to number 4 on the Asia's 50 Best Restaurants list between its debut in 2018 and 2020. The waitress told us that several of the main courses should be shared among 2 to 3 people. The 2 of us didn't want to come to the restaurant just to eat one dish, so we decided on the tasting menu. When we asked what was on the tasting menu, the waitress said secret. There are 2 tasting menus. One is $12.88, the other one is $16.88 Hong Kong dollars, so that's $170 US and $220 US. It is definitely pricey, but we took a leap and opted for the $220 tasting menu. So let's begin. The 48-month aged Comté cheese was absolutely brilliant. We had salami. The leavened sourdough bread was phenomenal. The cod tamara with karasumi and mitsuba, that's Japanese parsley, was lovely. The chickpea falafel with pickled cucumbers and hummus on top was pretty good. This is oyster tartare with mousse and breadcrumbs and chives. Pumpkin barbacoa with parmesan and pain d'épices. The ikura salmon roe with horseradish in a millefeuille was not only pretty, but also innovative and delicious. Because my friend couldn't eat anything raw, they made another dish for her. This is it, the Drunken Pigeon. And then we had foie gras poached with Gewürztraminer and apricot. This one I didn't love. This is the soppressini pasta with white Elba truffle with Parmesan cheese sauce. The truffle was lovely, but the pasta was way too salty, which was strange because everything else was perfect so far. And then we had the Japanese turbot with razor clam and shio kombu sauce. It was good, but not too memorable. And then we had one of the best dishes of the evening, the Rangers Valley Wagyu cheeks with pine nuts and bordelaise sauce. The beef cheeks were so soft and tender, they literally melt in your mouth. You did not have to chew them. The flavor was tasty to the max. This is definitely one of my favorite dishes of the evening. Another one that really made an impression was the cheese ball in the beginning. It was a little bit sweet, plus savory, chewy, gooey, and crunchy. Absolutely delicious. For dessert, we had the red William pear and hazelnut millefeuille. Instead of the traditional custard, they used hazelnut instead, which I find pretty interesting and refreshing. The other dessert was a chocolate tart with a very gooey center and cream. It was pretty alright. The vanilla madeleine was a little bit on the dry side. Their signature dish is the whole roasted 3 yellow chicken with petit pois à la française. However, we weren't able to try this time because they said it's actually for 3 people. But they do serve half a portion of that chicken for lunch, so we're definitely coming back for that chicken. Overall, I'd say 2 dishes were mind-blowing. They were the cheese ball and also the beef cheeks. And for 80% of the food, I would say it's quite delicious, definitely worthy of a Michelin star. So yes, we are coming back for that chicken.